I'm the guy on the bike, and we're here at David Zwirner on West 18th Street. We're gonna run in and take a look at Tomma Abts. We're gonna do something a little bit different today. We're gonna run around and try to get about 5 gallery views in 10 minutes. Now, these pieces are all small, they're all oil and acrylic on canvas. This is called Widow. It's 19 by 15 inches. Gee, I don't think the gallery is big enough for these paintings. Tomma Abts recently had a one-person exhibition at the new museum, and she received the Turner Prize, one of the most prestigious of all the British Art Awards, 2006. This is Bilta, 2008. This is Shuero, 19 by 15 inches. And she's considered one of the vanguard of the new abstractionists in Europe. And as I understand it, she's German, but she has been living in England for the last 10 years or so. This is Isco, 2008. I believe all of these are 19 by 15 inches. One of the kind of disquieting aspects of her work is this very subtle and grayed down kind of dour palette that she uses. That's Tomma Abts. Here at David Zwirner. Ooh, now we're going to go into a gallery I've been banished from. 303. So this is the show by Djordje Ozbolt. This piece is last year's fashion. Acrylic on board. Be curious. I understand that 303 recently opened another gallery space. Oh, this is kind of fun. I don't know the title, and I'm going to avoid going and asking at the reception desk so that I don't get kicked out again. This is titled Underneath the Banyan Tree. Oh, we got our little Nazi soldiers here. And a Hindu holy man. Oh, and I think I've pushed my luck enough. So this is Djordje Ozbolt at 303 Gallery. We're going to take a look at Terry Winners here at Matthew Marks, 522 West 22nd Street. This is a graphite on paper. This is titled Spinning, 77 by 59.5 inches. I think Terry has changed his style quite a bit over the years, and the work that he was recognized for was very much dealing with browns and earth tones. This is much more decorative. This is knotted graphs. Oil on linen, 77 by 98 inches. And remarkably, I've noticed that Terry is really kind of recapitulating a lot of the technical and aesthetic questions that were raised by the pattern decorative painters. I really enjoy a piece like this because it has the smudgy, grimy feel of real handwork. That's the hallmark, or one of the hallmarks of the New York school. It's kind of grimy looking. This is knotted graph 3. And If we get up and look a little closer, you can see that Terry's actually using a lot more of the thin, transparent washes. Almost glazes on some of this. And on my last visit, I was informed that the paintings range from about $175,000 to $275,000. This is knotted graph 6. And he does still have a lot of thick impasto and different painterly incidents happening. Oh, I've got a collection of smaller drawings. And I like this. This recalls the earlier work. So this is Terry Winner's Knotted Graphs at Matthew Marks on 22nd Street. Now we're going to run into Luhring Augustine. See a show of recent works by Michaelangelo Pistoletto. This is a special request for Pixie Girl in Australia. Now, all of these pieces look like photographs that are laid on mirrors. And looks like he's got a series of prostitutes. Maybe, maybe not. He's also one of the founding members of Art Povera. And in the press release, they say his iconic mirror paintings, installations, have earned him a rapid and lasting international recognition representing the artist's dual interest in conceptualism and figurative representation. And his use of the photographs of the figures on the mirror kind of do make them a presence in a space. Oh, there's Marilyn Minter. So this is Michaelangelo Pistoletto and Luhring Augustine. Now at the Gladstone Gallery, we're going to look at Lari Pittman. He's a painter I've been very interested in since I discovered him about 10 or 12 years ago. He's a California painter from LA. And I think his kind of use of 1940s or 1950s illustration techniques have really been a groundbreaking influence for a lot of young painters. Although he looks like he's using some airbrush here. But you can see a lot of this is cut and stenciled acrylic. He's got a lot of very interesting techniques here. I believe these are all on panel. We've got stenciling, spraying, sanding. Could be some silk screen in there as well. This is a very large show. I believe they've got about 3 or 4 galleries of his work here. This is Untitled number 11. Cell vinyl acrylic and lacquer spray over gessoed canvas over wood panel. This is Untitled number 12. And there is a kind of over-the-top kitsch decorativeness. It's definitely an acquired taste. So this is a quick run-through of Lari Pittman at Gladstone Gallery. Thanks, Kate.